good, YouTube? Rodney checking back. And this video I got for you guys, I'm about to give y'all some of the formula for a question that a lot of people want to know. This is something that I know very well, and that's how do you get ripped from home? My physique was literally built from home. No gym was necessary, and this is obviously, given that you can't out-train a bad diet. You have to eat well before anything, but if you follow these fundamental things, this is definitely how you can get ripped from at home. I'm giving you my 5 steps. Let's get it. So the first key to the formula of getting ripped from home is 1, you want to train your core 3 to 4 times a week. Obviously, this is the main focus. A lot of people be like, oh, how many times can you train your abs and core a week? You can really train it 3 to 4 times a week. There's several different ways that you can train it, but definitely being consistent with training your abs, not just once a week, but 3 to 4 times a week is definitely the first step in the right direction. And tip 2 would be change the variations. I know it can get repetitive from keep saying, oh, do pull-ups, do push-ups, and do dips. There's so many variations of pull-ups, of push-ups, and dips. You can do one-arm assisted pull-ups. You can do one-arm assisted push-ups. You can do close grip. You can do wide grip. You can do explosive. It's so many ways where you can switch it up and keep challenging yourself where it's not so boring. But doing pull-ups, push-ups, and dips, switching the variations to where, it's just endless. That's definitely the second step, is just change up the variations, which will just change the difficulty that will help sculpture your body. And the next fundamental tip is add weight. So it's so many different ways where you can just add weight without, actually having been in the gym. You can just have invest in a weight vest. Is something I definitely would recommend. You can have ankle weights and do hanging knee raise to take your core to a next level. Grab some ankle weights. You can even, if you don't have a weight vest and you can't invest in one at the moment, what I did to make gains was I had a book bag and I would just throw some books in there, and that's like, you can do 20-30 pounds of books in your book bag, do push-ups, do dips, and make gains off of that. So it's so many ways that you can, incorporate just some simple pieces of equipment, but definitely adding weight to your body weight exercises will definitely help you. If you want to start to lean out and continue to challenge yourself, add some weight, man. Let's get it. Next tip would be training high reps. Have a high rep day and have a low rep day. So definitely, just specifically in calisthenics, I've trained with a lot of strong calisthenic athletes all over the East Coast, and some of the most ripped guys, they're definitely doing high reps. Have days when you're doing high reps. I have days where I'm doing high volume of reps. Sometimes it can be a day when I'm doing 500 reps. It might feel like doing 500 push-ups in one day. Definitely doing high reps, having a high volume day is definitely going to help you. Those reps add up. So doing high reps and, even just having that low rep in that day in there just for strength, that'll help as well. But specifically, make sure you got a high rep day where you're doing hundreds of reps. Once you build up to that point, you're not all the muscle. If you're just starting out, you're going to be able to do, hundreds and hundreds of reps. But as you start to progress, definitely start to increase the volume of your reps. Even for exercise that you think is just easy, like push-ups, even, challenge yourself and try to do 500 in a day. Just keep that volume, going up, and that helps you get even more ripped. Last pro tip would be doing supersets. So this kind of piggybacks off of the last one of training high reps, because what supersets essentially is doing different exercises in one single set without any rest. So the muscle hypertrophy is going to be pretty high, which is going to definitely help you become even more ripped. There's a lot more muscle activation because you're doing multiple different exercises. And if you're doing bodyweight exercises from in the house, you're going to get more ripped by doing supersets. So following these 5 fundamental tips is what I did to help me get ripped. And like I said, you can't out-train a bad diet. You have to do that before anything. But you know, if you are doing these things from in the crib and on your diet, you will definitely start to cut down on body fat, you know, as long as you stay consistent with it, you know. Yeah. So guys, yeah, that's it for this round. More helpful videos going to be on the way. I'm going to post a home workout routine for beginners and advanced. Stay tuned for that. Let's get it.